Hello my dear students, here I am with the most important questions for session ending examination for class 5 English. So let's begin with the reading passage. Read the given passage carefully and answer the following questions. The evening they were on the train from San Francisco to New York, which was 3,786 miles away. In 7 days the train would take them from Pacific to Atlantic Ocean. The train streamed through California at full speed. It crossed steep mountains, slopes, and deep canyons and hair-raising curves, moving through a few tunnels and bridges. Suddenly, the train slowed down as a herd of buffaloes charged across the railway track. The herd took full 3 hours to cross the tracks. So, moving towards the question, the first is where was the train going that evening? Here's the answer marked here. The train was running from San Francisco to New York. Second question is how far was New York from San Francisco? It was 3,786 miles away. Why did the train suddenly slow down? The train slowed down as a herd of buffaloes charged across the railway track. How much time did the herd of buffaloes take to cross the railway track? The herd took full 3 hours to cross the track. Underline the describing word deep canyon. So deep is a describing word. Steep mountain. Steep is a describing word. Find the opposite word from the passage. Day, night, start, end. Fill in the blank by choosing the group of words given in the bracket. The herd of buffaloes was grazing in the field. Write the past tense of cross. It is crossed. Charge. It is charged. Write the name of the story from which the above passage is taken. It is taken from Around the World in 80 Days. Moving towards the next passage, long ago the peacock had a lovely voice and beautiful feathers. He liked to show off his feathers to other animals. The animals always smiled at him. But one day, animals were angry with him because he was proud and they ran away. The peacock shouted and shouted at them all day long, "Come back, come back." But the animals did not come back. Soon his voice became bad. The peacock was very sad. He did not shout out anymore. He lost his lovely voice. A monkey saw this and told the animals how sad the peacock was. All the animals came back, but his voice never became lovely again. How was the voice of peacock? The voice of peacock was very lovely. What did he like to show off? He liked to show off his feathers to other animals. What happened to animals one day? One day animals were angry with him because he was proud. What happened to his lovely voice? His voice became bad. Find out two action words from the poem. Smiled and shouted. Give a suitable title to the story, Peacock with a Lovely Voice. Who said this to whom? Come back, come back. Peacock said to other animals. Write the describing words from the passage. Beautiful feather, lovely voice. Give the past tense of smiled is smiled, shout is shouted. Complete the sentence. All the animals came back, but his voice never became lovely again. Coming to the section of writing prose and poetry. When do the children go to school in Topsy-Turvy Land? Children go to school at night in Topsy-Turvy Land. Did the boy share his toffee and tricycle with others? No, the boy did not share his toffee and tricycle with others. What are the things that people carry with them while moving around? While moving around, people carry their hats, umbrellas. Where did the polar bear live with her family? The polar bear lived in an icy lair with her family. Name the place in Manipur where the Nindu and Lima ruled. Nindu and Lima ruled over Kangli Park in Manipur. Why did the captain send the men to the land? The captain sent the men to the land in search of water. What modes of transport do the people use to move around the city? People use buses and taxi to move around the city. Why did all the children hate Hari? Children hate Hari because he always pinched them. His behavior was not liked by anyone. Where have you seen the crowd of people? I have seen the crowd of people at cinema hall, bus stop, railway station, shopping malls and hospitals. Why did the Nindu want to choose the future king? Nindu wanted to choose the future king because his children grew well and he had spent a long time as a king. Coming towards the grammar section, replace the underlined words with she, her and complete the sentences. Malu was a polar bear. Malu knew how to swim. Malu lived with Malu's parents. Malu was a polar bear. She knew how to swim. She lived with her parents. Fill in the blanks choosing the correct word from the bracket. The hunter shot at the flock of birds. The girl looked up at the cluster of stars. Write the opposites of the following below, above. Punish, reward. Write the contraction shall not, shan't, and would not, would, and apostrophe, then T. Underline the no word. We should never be late to school. Correct the underlined describing word and rewrite the sentence. So here jumping and skipping, two things are compared. So you have to use the second one. Easy, easier, and easier. So second you have to use it. Encircle the doing words in the given sentence. Children were excited to see the magician. Fill in the blank by adding this and M. The teacher got upset with Rani because her work was untidy. It is impossible to cross the road during peak traffic hours. Rearrange the jumbled words to make a beautiful sentence. We should always help the poor. So really it's a beautiful sentence. Fill in the blank, correct past tense word in the blanks. In a forest there lived a goblin named Cruel. One day he met an old man wandering in the forest. Write the rhyming word for train. It may be drain, share, dare. Fill in the blanks. Please wait till the bus arrives. As sweet as honey, as slow as a tortoise. Punctuate the sentence. Next Wednesday, my sister Meeta is going to Kanpur. So we have to take care about the full stops and capital letters. Hari was an unpopular boy. Creative writing. Write a detailed character sketch of Malu. So you can write like this. Malu Balu was a female bear. She was white in color. She liked to learn various things. She was young and clever to quickly learn new things. She was loved and obeyed her mother a lot. She was so adventurous as she wanted to go far beyond the sky. Looking at the picture and using the hints given, you have to write few lines here. Hari was a naughty boy. He used to pinch the children. One day all of them went to sea beach for a picnic. He was sitting all alone. Suddenly, the crabs and lobsters came and pinched him in the same way as he bullied others. He learned a lesson that day. Your school is organizing a dance competition for the students of class 1 to 5. Write a notice to inform the children about the same. So first of all, you need to write down the name of the KV where you are studying, then notice, then date. All the students are hereby informed that our school is going to organize a dance competition on 10th of March, date you have to mention, for class 1 to 5. Interested students may give their names to me by 5th March, 12 noon. So head boy, cultural. Like this you have to write down the notice. Coming to the last section, spelling section, add ly to the given word. Happy became happily. Quickly, encircle the correct spelling. It's grumpy and pleasure. First one is correct. Write two rhyming words for the following. It's friend, bend and mend. Write two words ending with less as endless, selfless. Rearrange the jumbled letters to make a meaningful words. First one is inhabitants. Second one is crumbled. Give a word for land with no vegetation. It's barren. Make two new words by removing the letters from the beginning. Stable will become to table. Right, right. So all these are the sorted out questions. So few questions for complete revision. So keep on writing, keep on studying. Good luck.